Hey guys, it's Amy, and I don't know if you guys can tell by the video, but I am definitely sick. So October is the month that most people get the flu. It's called the flu season. It happens in September, October. So last weekend, I actually had to fly down south to Mississippi because my grandfather had passed away. I do this thing on the flight where I like to get the window seat and I don't Purell my hands at all. I realized that there are so many germs on planes and in the airport, and I went through JFK Airport, which is probably the most unsanitized airport. It was night and I was coming back from New Orleans Airport, and you know, everyone had their lights on and I was just trying to enjoy the beautiful scenery of the sky. But I couldn't because people had their little lights on, you know, where they read their books, yet they're just probably sleeping and not even reading. I wish I could just stand up on the plane and just say, guys, you know what? Turn those lights off, look at the beauty of the sky. We're high up in altitude and you guys just want to look down on your little objects that aren't really, don't really matter because the universe is infinite, and that's honestly better to even get a glimpse of the stars. I literally stuck my head to the window and I was trying to see this, and I probably got sick from that. So if you ever have a upset stomach, the best thing to drink is ginger ale, and usually people just buy the green soda ginger ale. I have this local organic store that I always go to. It's called Wild by Nature. I used to work there. This is called Gus. You usually will find it probably in your wholesale food store. Anywhere where it's organic, usually you will find stuff like this, and if you do not find it, you can always request it or probably go online and find it. This can cure any upset stomach. I almost fainted at work one day. I had to puke so bad, and I've never had anything make me feel better, and I think if you're dealing maybe with acid reflux, I always buy Hall's cough drops, not any other cough drop. I always buy Hall's. My Hall's are actually at my boyfriend's house, but I have a Luden's Wild Cherry cough drops that I have used before, and they are really good as well. I like to get the multicolored Hall's. There's a grapefruit and orange and lemon. I love having something that tastes good as well as making your cough feel better or whatever is going on in your throat. Whenever I have a sore throat, I always think I'm getting tonsillitis because my tonsils always swell up, and eventually I should get them taken out, but right now I'm just whatever. If you have a sinus infection, you're always having a buildup of mucus, I would always recommend having tissues with you because it's never ending. You always have to blow your nose, and surprisingly, I don't have tissues, so I'm giving this advice and I didn't even buy myself oh my god, I'm dying. I didn't even buy myself tissues, but I should have because I've been using a dry paper towel and toilet paper, and it's not the best because my nose is all dried up and you can actually see it's all sore and red as well as my eyes. I was crying earlier this morning when my cat has been at the shelter for almost a year and she got taken back to the shelter. And my heart breaks for her and I just want to take her home. Also with a stuffy nose, I like to have a vape inhaler. Also nasal strips is really great for that too. It's called Vape Inhaler. I love it. I can breathe for a little bit and then it comes back obviously. And I like to not get chicken noodle from a can, but the chicken noodle from my local Panera. They have really great chicken noodle soup. So I recommend if you're ever feeling down, just definitely get that. Or maybe a broccoli cheddar or something with a little bit of vegetables or, you know, chicken, anything like that. You need meat definitely for when you're feeling down. But if you're a vegetarian, you know, you can always substitute the no, you can't have that. I don't do this, but you can buy a humidifier. Some people I know use humidifiers for when they're feeling very congested, and I think that works great. I have my own humidifier, but I never use it, but I think if I did and had the time and wasn't lazy to start it up and whatever, I think it would definitely help. I also didn't drink a lot of water, but I'm recommending you guys to drink a lot of water. I've been sick for almost a week, and I think if I had more water in my system, it would definitely, you know, help me fight it a little bit. Keep me hydrated, because when you're sick, you know, you feel more dry. The other option is also to drink orange juice because orange juice has a lot of vitamin C in it, and I always recommend orange juice. Orange juice is fabulous. I also use Dayquil and NyQuil. Don't use NyQuil in the morning. Only use NyQuil at night, not the afternoon if you have to dry, because NyQuil will knock you out. And Dayquil is for the daytime, if anyone doesn't know that. So basically that is for cold and flus, but honestly, Dayquil and NyQuil did not help me out. I think maybe if I did the liquid form, it might have worked a little bit better. That's all the tips I have for you guys for this video, but I can always make a second one if you guys want to know a little bit more. I think some of them are very interesting and you guys should definitely try it out, especially this ginger ale if you ever feel sick. This is not a promotion. This is literally the best ginger ale I've ever had, and it helps so much, especially if it's real ginger. You need that real ginger in your system. At the end of this video or down the links below, you can subscribe, put those post notifications on, follow my social links to keep up with me whenever I post. I was also thinking about doing a day with me at my community college. If any of you are going to a community college or thinking about it, or you want to go to a four-year school, I basically can give you guys a little bit of brief overview of what my life is like at college. I will see you guys next week, and I love you. See you guys later.